Well, hi again, people. It's me again, just for a quick weekly roundup of the Thailand Vlog Hub and what's been happening around the traps. Anyway, where do we start? The first thing I wanted to do today, as I said, this part of this sort of segment that I'm trying to do is really not so much about my channel. It's about the collective, which is what I've talked about for you people, your viewers out there. If you're looking at moving to Thailand, what you're looking for is an all-rounded approach, an all-rounded view of what people are doing in Thailand, especially from a Farang's point of view. Okay, so in doing that, that's why the Thailand Vlog Hub works, or is there for anyway. It's a collective area where the Thailand vloggers are showing their videos of what's happening throughout the week. So if you subscribe to the YouTube channel, the link's just down there below. It's in the description box as well. Then you'll get an idea of what's happening around Thailand from an all-rounded perspective. Anyhow, so there's just a couple of things I wanted to throw in today. The first one was actually to give a big congratulations to Jim Andrews and a bit of a spotlight on his channel. Jim Andrews is a Thailand vlogger. He flips between Plymouth, England, and Hua Hin. Now, the reason why I've chosen him is the fact that he's just made that magic 1,000 sub level in his channel. He's been running his channel about the same length of time as I have. So Jim, good on you and well done, and hope things will just climb better for your channel. For those who don't know Jim, look, I'll put a link up in here. You just press the button here and you'll flip over to his channel themselves. But he bases himself out of Hua Hin. I do like his vlogging style. He's very comical. I don't watch too many single male vlogs because from my perspective, I'm looking for how couples are operating and enjoying their life together here in Thailand, and generally that means a Thai male and a Farang male and a Thai female. But you're not exclusive to that. If there's Thai males and Farang females out there, please join the channel. Let us know what you're doing. But yeah, really, it's what I'm getting at is the fact that for me, that's what I get drawn to when I watch channels, is those couples, the couple interaction, and again, that's sort of what my channel's about as well. Two people enjoying life together. But Jim, on the other hand, is a single guy. As I said, I'm not quite sure his age. I think he's just a little bit over 40, something like that. One of the reasons I do like him is the fact that my ex-wife came from Plymouth, so I know Plymouth area. I've holidayed in Plymouth for a couple of weeks back in the early 90s. Angie's mum and dad, or her mum, lives there, and her husband or whatever. Let's getting sidetracked again. Yeah, so because he's from Plymouth, I know the area. I know the sort of people from Plymouth. And so I was drawn to his channel when he first started watching it. He's an avid bike rider. I don't know how anybody could ride push bikes around Thailand in the heat, but he enjoys it, and all good for him. But he definitely sort of comes up with some good content. I think this week's video, he was up in Bangkok doing a bit of a BTS run and showing some sights. Yeah, and look, by all means, if you're looking for a sort of a bit of a funny, light-hearted channel, definitely check him out and see what he's got to offer. Anyway, so good on you, Jim. 1,000 subs. I'm sure the next goal will be 2,000, and just going from strength to strength. Of course, another special shout out today for Kev In Thailand. I know he's a member of the Thailand Vlog Hub. He doesn't actually post his videos in the Thailand Vlog Hub, I'm not quite sure why. Kev, you're quite welcome to post your videos in there as well, you know. But he's just made that magic 15,000 subs. So that's again another big milestone. And good on you, Kev. We'll do a bit of a discussion on Kev's channel a little bit later down the track, probably when he makes 20,000 subs. But as I said, he's doing quite well. Again, he's another single male guy living in Thailand, living in Pattaya. And again, his channel link is up here and down in the description blocks below. He's like, this is Wednesday night, and he'll be doing his 15,000 sub, 15,000 meetup down in the Hideaway Hotel, which he runs every week. I was going to try to get down there this week for it, but Chanya's working today, so we sort of have to give that one a miss. Anyway, so that's a bit of a quick roundup for this one's. I'm just trying to watch the time here so I don't go like 30 minutes like last time. So I'm going to try to keep these times to a reasonable 10 to 15 minute lengths. So what was the other thing? The next thing I wanted to bring up was, of course, something to do with my video that's coming out next Sunday. As I said, you won't see the video until Sunday, of course. What happens there is the fact that we take a trip out to Kachanamburi again. Chanya's father has recommended a hot spa, like a hot spring style place to go to check out and soak in their hot tubs and then get a massage, which really had me thinking about the whole thing about massage in general around Thailand. Now there is a lot of like conversation, pretty much heated debate conversation about expats in Thailand and certain nefarious activities they do in places like Pattaya, Nana and other places around the city, because it's quite well famous, in retrospect to people know those places. There is three locations in Bangkok. There's Nana, there's Soi Cowboy, and you've got Pat Pong. In Pattaya, I'm not even quite sure what streets they are. I think everybody talks about Soi 6 or something like that. I don't know if that's the place. And you've got Walking Street and a few other places. There was a recent article about the Thailand tourist, that's a female Thailand tourism minister. She's trying to stamp out the sex trade in Thailand. And you just got to laugh at these people trying to make big names for themselves in politics, right? Little do they realise that, I don't think, people sort of say that it's the oldest trade in the book, like it's been around for 10,000 years, the sex trade, and it's not likely to disappear overnight because of some female politician who has a beaner bonnet. But it is one of the older professions, and in Thailand it is a very, very good profession for the less fortunate types who haven't got a university education. We talk about the fact that like the minimum wage here in Thailand is like 300 baht a day, like $8.60 US or something like that. Whereas a street girl can earn 1,200 to 1,500 baht, which is 45, 50 odd dollars. A girl working out of the go-go bars can earn double that. For applying that trade. But really, I didn't want to talk about the sex trade. What I was really referring to is the fact that there's a lot of talk about foreigners and these places. But in a recent conversation, especially to do with the massage, nuat, I think that the Thai word for massage is nuat. I'll just put a little word there just so you can recognise the Thai writing. Now, in our street here, we've got two masseuses that ply their massaging trade. There's also got another one that sort of operates out of the house up here a bit further. Going down the main strip, there's, like you can see, you can definitely know what the Nuit massage word looks like, and it is everywhere. But it got me talking with Chanya about this thing here, because like the girl up here that does the massage next to the 7-Eleven, I really didn't like her style of massage. I don't know whether, I've only been there a couple of times and I really was impressed. The place I have been to regularly is down in the Big C shopping centre, or shopping mall, which is a little bit more high class, and it operates out of a sort of an establishment such as like the big shopping mall. But where I'm getting at is the fact that there is a couple of others between us and Big C. And I particularly like, when I get a massage, I particularly like what they call deep sinew oil massage. That was always my favourite when I was in Australia, when I went and had a massage. And there happens to be one on the strip going down. And I asked Chanya about that and I said, look, Chanya, what about this place here? This place here says a hot oil massage. I wouldn't mind having a hot oil massage. She goes, oh no, don't go there, don't go there. That's the massage place which has the happy ending. And I'm going, well, how do you know though? How do you know that place does the massage, with the happy ending? And she says, oh, everybody know. And so this one here, over here, this one have happy ending. This one here have happy ending. And this one here have happy ending. And I'm going, oh my God. So this gets me back to the little discussion about the whole, foreigners in Thailand coming over to enjoy their half hour or an hour with a bar girl. Thailand is ripe for it, and it's not foreigners that enjoy this. It is rife throughout the Thai community, right? It's something I will bring up in another discussion about this whole concept of the Thai gig, right? In their culture, it is an accepted part of Thai culture and Thai society about gig, and obviously having the enjoyment of these massages, right? Because it keeps them more faithful to their spouse. Right, they don't have to go chasing something. All right, so it's not foreigners that come over here, right, to play, the nefarious areas. Or they do it, but so do Thais, right? Thais go to those places. They couldn't exist alone, right, with the foreigner trade. Seriously, right? It is part of their culture. It's part of their thing. But as I said, getting back to the whole, massage thing, I'm going, well, darling, how would I know what places are and aren't, so that I don't accidentally walk into the one? Like, even a foreigner, so, like if you know the word massage or nuit, right, there's absolutely nothing on those doors or windows which would suggest anything else but getting a massage. Right, and then you're in the middle of getting a massage, and they ask you, "Do you want something extra?" Well, that can be quite embarrassing for somebody who's very, very happy in their relationship, right? So, what does it mean? Like, how do you find out? And she says, "Well, it's just part of Thailand. In Thailand, people know where these places are. For me, I'm just going to have to sort of check them out and then ask her, is this a legitimate Thai massage?" But the one thing she did allude to, the one thing that you will always find on the legitimate Thai massage places, is they tend to always post their rates, right? So they'll have a rate board, and it'll be like, hour and 2 hour rates, and they're like, the prices will be 250 to 300 baht, right? And you'll see these numbers. Right, you won't actually know what the words sort of say. You'll know what the establishment is, because you'll know the Nuit name, and you'll see the different styles of massage in Thai writing, because I have not yet found one in these suburbs. Like this is Thailand suburbs, right? Foreigners don't come here for the massage. It is part of Thailand, and so you don't find the signs. But now, like, we have seen these signs. I've seen them on the places, like the 2 places I do go to. The board is quite obvious. I just don't know what to call on oil massage, because most of these girls don't speak English, and I haven't really worked out what to call in English like an oil massage. But it's something I'll experience and get used to. But instead of saying that, right, it was just my little comments on the whole, sex trade and foreigners. Guys, it's just not foreigners getting into it. It is very, very big in Thailand. It is never going to go away. And the Thailand tourism minister, she's going to have an uphill battle trying to stamp it out. But anyway, look, that's all I really wanted to say for this week. Catch you around next week. Don't forget Sunday's video for this for the hot spring massage, and we'll catch up with you next time. Bye for now.